my celestial garden. We are back again for another video, and oh my god, I am super excited for this video. And here's why. I am super excited for this video because my amazing friend is started her music career. Her name is Tori Gasper, my beautiful Broadway spouse. I am super excited because she has released her first ever single called Did You Ever? This is a monumental occasion, okay? I am so excited. I am so proud because, I'm trying not to get emotional already, but Tori is one of the most beautiful, amazing, phenomenal individuals because of her compassion, because of her understanding for others, because of her heart and her constant support for others. And I love that she's chasing after one of her dreams. Oh my god. So the song is called Did You Ever? I am excited to listen to it. It is 3 minutes and 18 seconds. And Miss Tori worked on this with the lovely Daryl Martinez Perez. Yes, I am going through the credits, of course. And it's produced by, she went to Noodle King Records, if I'm correct. That's what it's called. Double checking, because I love to have my sources straight. Listen, I don't play these games. Gotta have your sources straight if you want people to be supportive. Ooh, that light was too much for me. Sorry, my laptop was changing colors. I don't even know what I'm on. Don't ask me what I'm on. I'm not on anything, I swear. I swear I'm not on anything. I'm just being me. I'm just being me. Right now. But yeah, it was Noodle Shop Studios that helped to make this happen. But yeah, so we're gonna go through this journey together. Fair warning, I might cry, and if I cry, it's fine. We love the emotions here. But without further ado, because I talk a lot, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry I get excited, but I don't apologize for talking too much. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, here is Did You Ever by the one and only Tori Gasper. I love the intro. Oh, I love how it starts already.
Can't ignore the sound of your flask in the bottom drawer, drowning in it. Too gone, spinning your story, villain me, no home of my own, who's winning? Mama, will you let me hold your hand? in my throat, haunting the stillness with your silence. Did you ever love me? Can you let me hold your hand?
Oh, wow. I love how there's a lot I love about this piece. Okay. First up, it's a very nice, like, melancholy feel that I feel gives you a good introduction to what Tori is trying to accomplish as an artist, which I love. It's not necessarily coming out with, like, and I don't like using this term, but I understand how it's used as a term in the music, apparently for some music individuals. But like bubblegum pop, it's more of like a kind of, I would say it gives me more of the feeling anyway. It gives me more of like that kind of rock grunge kind of feeling with like the storytelling and like the truth and kind of raw tone that comes from it because of how the guitar and the piano play and intermingle with her vocals, which is really pretty. It also makes me think of someone, I can't remember who said it in this in the IG live, because I made sure I tuned into the IG live that she had today talking about it. But someone said it gives a bit of Paramore feeling, and I can see that. I can see the Paramore feeling. So there's that. Second thing that I really want to also mention is that I love how you can tell, like, some of her influences musically, especially, like, and I think part of it is also because I know Tori as a friend, but you can see, like, how Yeba is one of her influences with the song, because she's using, like, her experiences, especially with, like, her mom, in order to give birth to the song. And I think that's very, very powerful to see how she's taking this pain and taking, not necessarily just pain, but taking the emotions and the memories that happened around this incident and using it as a catalyst to create something to almost like mend the heart as well, which is something that's really beautiful. And then also, I love that Tori is, I think Tori, and Tori, you can correct me on this on Twitter or whatever, but I believe that Tori is either an alto 1 or a soprano 2, like not necessarily a mezzo soprano, but somewhere in that range. And I love how we're hearing more like alto and like more of that range of hers, because Tori has a beautiful range. Tori has a beautiful range. And I know this because I have bugged Tori to sing when I've seen Tori, and also our love for Broadway. And so I'm glad that like one of her, well, her first single and one of the first kind of pieces we get to see as that opener to getting to know Tori more is her kind of like sitting in that more darker, richer alto side of her tone, which is really beautiful and everything. Also, the production on this was really great. I loved it. I love how, like I mentioned before, I love the mixing of the piano, the guitar in regards to production, as well as the intermingling of her voice with that. One thing that I thought was really interesting was how the voice was a bit heavier in certain parts, and that might just be my ear because I'm used to. I'm an audio technician, so I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind if you don't know audio stuff and you don't do like mixing. That's the only reason why I'm noticing it. It's not very noticeable. It's just me just noticing and making that observation. But like how her voice is heavier, and it was nice to see how like the guitar kind of cradled her voice, but then the piano was more lighter, and how that influence kind of mixed together really nicely. And also the words were really beautiful, especially like the idea, like I still have part of that second verse stuck in my head with the flask and with the flask and how that influence gives like a very strong imagery, which is beautiful. And also how like the resolution of the song, or well, like the ending of the song doesn't have like the typical resolution where it's kind of like, oh, like kind of like what happens because of like, oh, does she talk to her mom about it, or does she kind of go on with her own feelings? It's kind of like when it ends, which I really love. But yeah, I love this. Tori, I've told you this 50 million times, and I'll say it 50 million and one more times. I am so proud of you, BB. I remember hearing like the roughest draft of this when she was thinking about putting this out. And I remember freaking out over it, and I was like, oh my god. Tori, this is beautiful. And I love what she's done with it. I've loved seeing where she's taken it. And I'm so excited. I just love seeing my friends follow their dreams. Especially like amazing people like Tori who love to pour into other people and love just being such a support. So it's amazing getting to support her. I need y'all to do me the utmost and biggest favor. Take yourselves onto streaming sites. Go support Tori. Go give her love on Twitter and Instagram. Support my baby and my Broadway spouse. Tori, I'm so proud of you. I am enthralled with the song. This song is honestly beautiful from start to finish. And it's one of those songs that you can put on repeat as well, because it's not something that you're used to. It has this unique tone to it, yet it has this also sense of familiarity with it, which is really great. Reminds me also a little bit of Billie Eilish when she was first starting off, like when she did Lovely with Khalid. That was a good song. And it kind of gives me a bit of that. A bit of that mixed with like a bit of Paramore, if you see where I'm going with this. Anyway, I love this. I hope y'all support Tori and support her music, because trust me, you will not be disappointed. I promise you that. I'm going to go. I love y'all so much. Lots of peace, love, and happiness from your favorite caring parent. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Don't forget to vote. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Adios, guys.